Mercedes-Benz E250 E-Class, W212. The problem of this car is that you have to hold the pressure for a long time to start the engine, and it starts a little late, and if the engine starts, the engine sound is very loud. By seeking the engine, the power of the engine compressor is reduced. Go. How to fix this kind of car problem, so watch the full video, starting with greetings and congratulations from this channel, SCS Automotive. See how to start a very long self-ignition by starting the car. When start the engine, then check engine light comes on dashboard. After a long self, the car engine starts, but the engine makes a lot of noise. See if the engine noise decreases a little, the car engine is running but the engine is shaking. I now check with the scan computer to see if there is a problem with the check engine light on dashboard. I will check the engine code of the car, then click for read fault code. This code P1CCF00, high pressure could not be built up during the engine start. This code means your car's high pressure pump has lost power or is not working. How do you diagnose a bad high pressure fuel pump? To make sure your pump has failed, first check the pressure in your fuel line with a fuel pressure gauge. If the fuel pressure is fine, then the fuel pump is fine. The high pressure pump is faulty or not working. Install the pressure check meter by opening the fuel line pipe to the fuel filter. The pump. Fuel injection vehicles have a normal range of fuel pressure after starting the vehicle engine. In most vehicles it is about 3 to 4 bars, 40 to 60 pounds per square inch, of fuel pressure per pump per inch too. Then you understand that the pump is good but the fuel pressure is fine. There is no problem with the fuel pressure, so now I will open the high pressure fuel pump and change it. It is a common real high pressure fuel pump on top of the engine. To open the high pressure pump, open the high pressure pipeline and open the high pressure pump sensor wire socket and open the low pressure fuel pipe. Now I will remove the high pressure fuel line pipe. Unplug the high pressure well pump sensor wire socket. Remove the low pressure fuel line pipe. Now remove the high pressure fuel line pipe. Two screws need to be loosened to open the high pressure pump. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and click the bell button to get the next new video. Please share the video and let your friends see it. Loosen the two screws and loosen the high pressure pump slightly with a hand wrench. In this way, two screws are removed. Now pull the high pressure fuel pump upwards by hand. There are two high pressure fuel pumps, one is a new pump and the other is an old pump. While installing the high pressure fuel pump, care should be taken not to damage the o-ring of the pump. If the o-ring is damaged, the engine oil will leak. I will install this new high pressure fuel pump now. Now tighten the two screws of the high pressure fuel pump. Install the high pressure fuel pump correctly, taking care not to cause any problems. Install low fuel pipeline petrol inlet pipe. Fit the clip of the fuel pipe well without leaking petrol. Now fit the high pressure fuel line pipe well. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel SCS Automotive. Join the two nuts of the fuel high pressure pipeline well and tighten them tightly to prevent petrol leakage. Connect the high pressure fuel pump sensor wire socket. After installing everything correctly and complete, the engine code should be reset. I will clear the fault code. Use scan computer. Click for clear fault code. Please turn ignition switch off and then press enter to continue. Please wait 5 seconds for the fault code to be erased. Fault code cleared. Please turn ignition switch on or start the engine, then press enter to continue. Check for fault code again. Click read fault code. OK, done. Clear fault code. No fault code. Now start the car engine and see if there is any problem. Now there is no more problem to start the engine of the car. The engine starts very easily. The check engine light is now off. Now I go out to the engine and see if the engine problem is solved or not. It is very easy to start the engine of the car and the sound of the engine has reduced a lot. The engine does not shake like before. Inshallah. And if you have difficulty understanding this video, please comment me. I will try my best to solve your car problem.